Alright guys, so welcome back to another video. It's OP2 here, and today we have another My League rebuild. Today we're doing a San Antonio Spurs, but it's not just a San Antonio Spurs rebuild, it's
with the Mario Brothers and plumbing's a game. We're not like the others who get all the fame.
the Super Mario Brothers rebuild. We have our head plumber and Greg Popovich, and we've just traded for the second Murray in this league. So the premise of this rebuild is to have Jamal Murray and DeJounte Murray, the Super Mario Brothers, and try to win an NBA championship with them as our centerpieces. We just completed this trade of Jamal Murray, Mason Plumlee, Jeremy Grant for LaMarcus Aldridge, Jakob Poeltl, Luka Samanic, a first-round pick, and a second-round pick. I think it's a little unrealistic. However, I did give them a couple young pieces, a first-round pick, a second-round pick, for essentially Jamal Murray. And as well, I gave them LaMarcus Aldridge, who, next to Jokic, we'll see what they do with that. This is a rebuild, so I'm not going to go full realistic here. Let's take a look at our coaching game plan. We're running a 9-man rotation. I changed Jamal Murray's position to shooting guard. He went up 1 because DeJounte Murray will be our starting point guard. And I'm going to look at a couple trades now, see if I could find anything off the bat, and I'll pick up with you guys in a second. Alright guys, so we're going to try and pull off a trade for Justice Winslow. I've kind of decided that I want to make this a very defensive team. Jamal Murray will be our main offensive weapon. DeJounte Murray, as you guys know, he's a very all-around player. He's going to put up rebounds, assists, points, and he's going to give us defense. So let's see if they'll give us a counter offer for this. They're going to acquire 1.6 more. Okay. Throw in Udonis Haslem. And let's see if we can get him for a pick. We will offer you a bunch of seconds, and let's see if that will work. And they have agreed to this trade. All right, so we got Justice Winslow on the team. Now, the reason I wanted to do that is because I had seen another trade that I liked. Let's see if it's still here. It should be, and that was with the Utah Jazz for Rudy Gobert, and it is. Rudy Gobert and Dante Exum will be coming for the team for DeMar DeRozan and Rudy Gay. So we're going to have our center for the present and the future, and we're going to have our 2 guards. So, and that's why I wanted to fill in Winslow on that wing. So, okay, let's look at this rotation now. Okay, and so they're putting DeMarre Carroll as a small forward. But I do not want that. I want Justice Winslow. So our 6-man off the bench will be Derek White. We got DeMarre Carroll, Mason Plumlee, and Marco Bellinelli. I think I'd prefer to play Dante Exum off of the bench, if I'm being honest with you. Lonnie Walker, I will be sending him and Keldon Johnson to the G League to have them gain some experience and give us some more depth next season. Our starting rotation will be like this. I think that's pretty set. I will catch up with you guys in a sec. So our first scoring option is going to be Jamal Murray. Our second scoring option is going to be the second Super Mario brother, DeJounte Murray. Greg Popovich's coaching system, let's take a look at that. We have system proficiency, so he's got 3.5 stars at defense, 3.5 stars at pace and space, and 3.5 at post-centric. I do like defense. Like I said, this team is going to be built on the defensive end. Justice, I don't know why you don't fit so good, or Jeremy Grant, you guys really should. But DeJounte Murray and Rudy Gobert, as you see, they're perfect fits. So we're going to go in and we're going to sim the first season. Alright guys, so I had to stop the simulation real quick because I forgot to send Lonnie Walker and Keldon Johnson to the G League. So while I was at it, I was like, oh, let me see if I can get something for this. And I see this trade offer for Landry Shamet. I would really like to pick him up without Rodney Magruder. Let's see if they agreed to that. Why is it that they did? Because they would agree. Okay, they'll take 1.83 more. So give me Kabengele. Let's see if they accept that. Counter offer Marco Bellinelli and Drew Ebanks, and then I get Maurice Harkless. Yeah, let's take that. Let's take a look at his contract. Now it's a 1-year contract, so it'll expire at the end of the season. That works perfectly for me. I get 2 more young prospects. I'm gonna try sending Landry Shamet also to the G League. Okay, so if you guys didn't know, there's a way to cheese the system to make sure that you can send up to 4 guys to the G League. So I'm going to try and show you guys exactly how to do that. So if you take a look at my roster, you see that we have Lonnie Walker and Keldon Johnson in the G League. There's 2 more guys I want to send. I want to send Kabengele and I want to send Landry Shamet. However, when I go here, it doesn't give me an option. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go into G League free agents. And when you go into G League free agents, you're going to go to age. So you're going to go to the youngest guys. So here you're going to take a look at Haywood Highsmith. We're going to negotiate contract. We're going to offer him a 2-way contract. So you can say yes, you're going to offer it, they're going to accept. So once that player has accepted, you go back into your roster, and you're going to call him up. So you go call up from Austin Spurs. So now it's going to give you another slot to send someone to the Austin Spurs. You see how it didn't give us that option before. So it was assign him to the Austin Spurs. And now to get the fourth one, you repeat the process. You go back into G League free agents. You go into age. Again, you get someone else in a two-way contract. I offered Brandon Sampson. We're going to go back into our roster. You go to Sampson at the bottom. I'm going to show you guys just again, so you guys see. There's no way I can send Kabengele to the G League right now. So now I call him up from the roster. I send Kabengele. Now I can send him to the G League. So I send him to the G League. And now what you do real quick is these guys are two-week contracts. So in like 20 days, they're going to say, oh, do you want to sign him for the rest of the season? Or because their time is going to be up. But here right now, you can just release the free agency. Release the free agency. And you're good. Now you have 4 guys in the G League. I got Lonnie Walker, Kabengele, Keldon Johnson, and Landry Shamet all in the G League. All of them are going to get experience. All of their ratings are going to go up. And I can use them as trade bait next season. Okay, so in year 1, we finished with a record of 45-37. LeBron James is your MVP. We have John Moran, Rookie of the Year, D'Angelo Russell, Defensive Player of the Year, Kawhi Leonard, and most improved goes to our Super Mario brother, Jamal Murray. At 25 points a game, 3.2 rebounds, 5.4 assists, and his three-point percentage of 41. That's really good. His field goal percentage needs to be a little higher, but I'll take it. Coach of the Year, Brett Brown. Did he make an All-NBA team? He did not. Did we have anybody in All-NBA defensive team? We had Rudy Gobert, which is good, and nobody else. Okay, so there's your rookies. Did we make the playoffs? We made the playoffs as a 7 seed. Okay, that's good. It's only year 1. We made some turnover to the team, but we're only going to get better from here on out. So let's look at the player stats. We got Jamal Murray. You already saw those numbers. DeJounte Murray as a second scoring option, 17 points per game, 6.3 rebounds, 8.2 rebounds, 5.5 assists, 1.6 steals a game. I love those numbers. That's exactly what I said. He puts up everything. He's an all-around player. He's attempted 16 field goals a game. His field goal percentage also needs work. His three-point percentage needs a lot of work. Just as Winslow shot a better three-point percentage than him. But it's funny how in this game, he's known as a three-point specialist. One good season, shooting pretty decently in the NBA, and he's a three-point specialist in 2K. I'm just saying, I'm a Heat fan, so I know. I love Justice, but... Alright, there's Justice. We got Rudy Gobert's numbers right here. Damn, the rebounds are insane. Jeremy Grant. Derek White is our 6th man off the bench. I'd like to see higher numbers than that. However, we did have a lot of minutes going to our starting 2 guards, so... I guess that's where that came off. Mason Plumlee and Dante Exum round out the bottom. Andrew Shamet, these are his numbers from when he was with the Clippers. Okay, so let's sim the first round. We're playing the Houston Rockets. Is there a way to look at their team from here? No. Let's go quickly to the Houston Rockets right here. James Harden, Russell Westbrook. Okay, so no changes to the team. I guess they signed Zach Randolph. I don't think they have him in real life. So that's him in the first round. I really don't expect us to win here, but maybe we could shut them down with DeJounte Murray. 1-2-0. Is that defense right? Oh, Houston cannot handle that defense. Come on, gentlemen, sweep them. Don't blow a 3-0 lead. There we go. All right, so Jamal Murray and DeJounte Murray here, our big 3 right here. This is our core. They're doing their job. We just had too much defense for these guys. We threw DeMarre Carroll at them, Justice Winslow, DeJounte Murray, Rudy Gobert, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden just couldn't put up with it. All right, so now we're playing the LA Clippers, who we made a trade with earlier this season. Let's see who they have. The Clippers right there. Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, Lou Williams, Montrezl Harrell, Michael Green. Okay, so they didn't make any big changes. It's pretty much the same team. Let's see if we can beat them in round 2. I don't really think so. They have too much star power on us. Okay, yeah. And we get swept. Well, we made it past the first round in year number 1, so I'd say that's a pretty successful year number 1. Jamal Murray, Rudy Gobert, come on, DeJounte. And yeah, no, there was just way too much offense for even our defensive monsters to stop. So let's sim the rest of this postseason. And the 76ers beat Joel Embiid. Okay, they beat the Clippers in 7. Joel Embiid was your NBA Finals MVP. So now I took off rule changes because I don't want to deal with that. We're going to go to staff draft lottery. Just check it out. We shouldn't have a high pick, but maybe we had a pick from somebody else. No, skip lottery. Kings get the number 1. Okay. Grizzlies number 2. That means they're going to stack up on that team. Okay, so first things first is we're going to look for a good trainer, and we already have him. Thank you, San Antonio Spurs. A great head scout. Let's re-sign Coach Popovich, bro. He's our head plumber. He's the super plumber for the Super Mario Bros. And appreciates his offer. Let's go. I need an assistant coach, Trent Peterson. That's fine. And assistant GM. Give me a guy who knows how to make trades. Michael Williams. We've got. Come on, Mike Williams. You're really gonna screw us like that. I should have offered somebody else. This isn't good. Okay, we're going to go with Mr. Eric Brown right here. Alright, that's fine. So let's move on to the NBA draft. Okay, guys, so what I've decided to do is just take this trade offer from the Detroit Pistons, who I expect to be bad, and just get 2 first-round picks for this first-round pick. So we're going to do that. In team player options, we're going to pick up Derek White, Landry Shamet, and Lonnie Walker, who have all gone up from their stint in the G League. Jeremy Grant declined. We'd like to get him back. However, it's not a must. Qualifying offers, DeJounte Murray, of course. Okay, so at player progression now, we have Rudy Gobert going up 2. He's a 90. Jamal Murray up 3 to an 87. DeJounte Murray up 4 to an 82. Landry Shamet up 4 to an 80. Derek White up 1. Lonnie Walker up 6, so that was a very successful G League stint for him. Justice up 1. Keldon Johnson 6. Jeremy Grant. DeMar Carroll stayed the same. Kabongo up 5. And Dante Exum, Bryn Forbes up 1. Okay, so a lot of growth on this team this season. That's good to see. We're going to go to training camps now. So we have 3 untapped potentials in training camp. We're going to send Jamal Murray. We're going to send DeJounte Murray. And then who will be our third piece? I'm not going to give it to Rudy Gobert. One of our young bucks. I think Lonnie Walker will be the player that sticks around the longest, because I feel like I'll probably play him at the 3. He's 21 years old, and he's already 78. So I believe he's going to be... And he's like the offensive weapon that we kind of need. So I think he's going to be the other one receiving the untapped potential. Okay, so looking at our coaching game plan, they have DeMar Carroll again starting over Justice Winslow, which is just not going to happen. We have Lonnie Walker off the bench as a 79. Landry Shamet is an 80. We have a lot of guards on this team. Keldon Johnson as well. Jeremy Grant isn't starting anymore. They have Kabengel. So I'm going to mess around with some things, and then I'll catch up with you guys after. Okay, guys, so I just finished changing about a couple people's positions, helping their ratings go up and stuff, and I'm looking at trade offers for Derek White and DeMar Carroll. When I stumbled upon, I was ready to take the Bam Adebayo trade, because I was thinking about moving Rudy Gobert to power forward, Bam as the center, and then we have a nice defensive front court there and get like a really offensive fire piece at the small forward position. But Draymond Green, I'm really tempted on Draymond Green. The thing is, he doesn't put up stats. He does not put up stats, and I don't know if I'd play him at the power forward or the small forward. So, but we're going to take this trade probably right now, because I just think it makes our team better overall. Okay, guys, so we rebuilt the rotation. This is what it's looking like. I got DeJounte Murray as a starting point guard, Jamal Murray, Keldon Johnson. So I'm playing him over Justice Winslow. His overall is up by 1, but it's just because he's more of an offensive weapon, offensive threat. He's got a three-pointing, a mid-range playmaking, all this kind of stuff that I just felt we're going to roll the dice with him over Justice. Justice will be coming off the bench. Draymond Green, power forward, Rudy Gobert, center. Landry Shamet will be our 6th man. Justice Winslow, our 7. Mason Plumlee and Lonnie Walker rounding out our 9-man rotation. So our bench looks good. Our starting lineup looks good. Let's see if we can get back to the playoffs this season. I'm going to stop it around the trade deadline, look at some offers, and we'll see how we do. Okay, guys, so it's December 16th. Now I can trade some of the players that were just re-signed or signed to my team. And our record is 15-9. I'm kind of iffy on this trade because I'm giving up a lot. Like, I'm giving up... These 2 guys are huge pieces on my bench, and this is my starting small forward. However, I'm trying to get a better starting small forward. I just need an offensive weapon. And Jimmy Butler is an offensive weapon who also fits the mentality of the team we're going for, which is a defensive juggernaut. So I'm gonna see if I could pull this off. I don't know, but let's offer this trade. Okay. Now we're gonna start offering you guys first round picks. I feel like the Detroit one is probably really, and there we go. Oh my God, we got Jimmy Butler on the team. Okay, so Jimmy Butler slides in there at the small forward position, and now off the bench we still have Landry Shamet, Lonnie Walker, Bryn Forbes, and Evans. I'm not loving that bench. Definitely the bench we had before was way better. So I'm gonna see if I can move a couple players and pick up one more bench piece. Okay, so actually what we're going to do is we're going to go to our roster and we're going to call up Kabengele. Real quick, I just wanted to show you guys the system proficiency so you can see we've built a defensive juggernaut. We got 4.5 stars. It's not going to go any higher than that because Jamal Murray is just always going to bring it down. But I really like how this team's coming out. Okay, so at the end of the second season, we finished with a record of 45 and 37. LeBron James is once again your MVP. James Wiseman, Rookie of the Year. D'Angelo Russell, Kawhi Leonard. Same people as always. Most improved, Malik Monk, nice numbers in the Hornets. And Frank Vogel is again your Coach of the Year. Do we have anybody on all NBA teams? We do not. All NBA second defensive teams. Ooh, not even Rudy Gobert makes it. Draymond Green and Rudy Gobert. Okay, that's good. And then here are your rookies. We are the 5th seed this year, so that means we had some improvement. We're going to take a look at our player stats. We have 19.9 of Jamal Murray. He regressed a little bit, but we did add more pieces around him. So Jimmy Butler, about 19 points a game. DeJounte Murray, about 17 points a game. 8 rebounds, 6 assists. That's great. The assist numbers out of all of our guys are looking pretty good. Rudy Gobert, 15 of 16. Lonnie Walker off the bench. Those are the kind of numbers I want to see from a 6-man, even though he was a 7th. This was a 6. And Draymond Green, again, doing, what Draymond Green does, making all defensive second team. So we're going to sim this first round. I do want to see what team stats were. I don't know where that is, though. Team stats. Here we go. No. See. Oh, my God. Team stats. I want to see team stats. I want to see what our points allowed per game is. We are not number 1. Wait. We might be. Yeah. We are number 1. Okay. Good. We only allow 111 points a game. And how many points do we score? 23. Okay, that's not that good. So there's not a big difference there. Okay, anyways, let's sim this first round. Alright, so we're up 1-0 on Houston. We're facing them again. They really do not like to see us in the playoffs because our defense just shuts them down. But this year we sweep them. That's good. We're going to be playing the Lakers. Please, Minnesota. Please, Minnesota. Damn it. Fuck. I want to take a look at this Houston team. Was it the same thing? Yeah, same thing as always. Okay. We have to... Do we have a better team than them? Let's take a look at the Lakers. LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Kyle Kuzma. Devon Reed's up to a 79. My God. Andre Roberson, Taylor Warner. Okay, so it's just the big 3. I feel like Rudy Gobert can match up defensively, at least with Anthony Davis. Jimmy Butler can somewhat defensively match up with James. And Draymond Green can match up defensively with Kuzma. So we should be able to shut them down. Let's see what 2K Sim says. Okay, in the first game, in second game it says yes. Third game it says yes. Can we gentlemen sweep them? No, can we? And we beat the Lakers. We took down the MVP, Coach of the Year, and the reigning champs all in one go. Okay, now we're playing. Okay, so this is a rematch of last year. We lost to the Clippers in the second round, so we're facing them now in the third round. Are they the exact same team? Let's take a look. Okay, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, Lou. Okay, so the exact same team, just Lou Williams regressed a little bit. Let's see if we can take them on this year. Okay, we're up 1-0, 1-1, 2-1, 2-2. Okay, we got a series here. Come on, guys. No. No. How much did we lose by? We lost by 4. Oh, my God. If I would have simcasted, I could have gotten it and win. Whoa, but we blew. Look at that fourth quarter. Look at that fourth quarter. Come on, guys. And Rudy Gobert has decided to sign with the Charlotte Hornets. Okay. Alright. Go do that, sir. That leaves us kind of fucked. Okay, so coming out of that free agency period, we lost Rudy Gobert. We got DeJounte Murray back. And we signed some other guy for cheap just to see if I could trade him later. DeJounte Murray. Yeah, like I said, Lonnie Walker. Super Mario Brother rebuild, so the two Murrays are getting their untapped potentials, and then Lonnie Walker is the third wheel. We're going to advance into the next season. Okay, so I'm going to play around with the rosters and see if I can make some trades, and I'll catch up with you guys in a second. Okay, guys, so it's December 16th, and we are 9-15. This is not looking good. This is the third and final season. Here we have a trade offer of Mitchell Robinson and Talon Horton-Tucker for Landry Shamet and Bryn Forbes and a first-round pick. We're going to take that. We need front court depth. We have absolutely no front court depth. That is our replacement for Rudy Gobert from last season. We are trying to find some more trades because we are going all in this season. It is the last season. Okay, so we're looking to move Draymond Green for Marvin Bagley, Otto Porter, and we're going to give them whatever they need. I feel like this is going to give us some depth. A first-round pick and a second-round pick. You guys want to give us back Cameron Payne. We will take that. And right now, there we go. Marvin Bagley and Otto Porter, welcome to the team. Okay, so this is how the rotation is looking. It's DeJounte Murray, Jamal Murray, Jimmy Butler, Marvin Bagley III, Mitchell Robinson, Lonnie Walker, Kabengele, Otto Porter, and Taylor Horton-Tucker to round out our rotation. Okay, now that should be enough to get us to the playoffs and hopefully win a championship here in our third and possibly final season. Okay, so it looks like the trades worked tremendously. We dominated that second half of the season after those trades. We finished 50-32. The MVP was Russell Westbrook on the Rockets. Evan Mobley, D'Angelo Russell, Anthony Davis, Jalen Brunson, most improved, good for him, and Lloyd Pierce was coach of the year for what team? Doesn't say. Okay, and so we got All-NBA first team, nobody All-NBA second, nobody All-NBA third, nobody. What about all-defensive team? Got DeJounte Murray, all-defensive first team. That's looking good. And we had Draymond Green when we had Rudy Gobert. We don't have them anymore. But here are your rookies. So what seed are we? We are the 5th seed again, same exact spot, matched up with the Houston Rockets yet again. Our teams, my team is looking different. Is their team looking different? Let's take a look. Houston Rockets, nope, same exact team. Couple of minor changes here and there, whoever some of those guys are. And so let's go ahead. Let's actually, before we sim, let's look at our player stats. Jamal Murray stepped it back up this season. DeJounte Murray with the best season so far. 21 points per game, 9 rebounds per game, 7.5 assists. I really, really like that. Jimmy Butler, 16.8, 4.5. Marvin Bagley, 16.8. Lonnie Walker, 12 off the bench. Kabengele, 10 off the bench. Mitchell Robinson in the starting. You're kind of disappointing, but you know what? I just needed another presence in there. It's not a big deal. Otto Porter off the bench and Taylor Horton-Tucker to round us out. Okay, let's simulate the first round. Can we beat Houston again? This is not a good start compared to how we were. Whoa, this is not how the first 2 seasons went. Not at all. No, I don't want to play a game. Okay, so let's look at the box score from last game. Lonnie Walker leading us. That's not a good sign. Come on, Murray Bros. Where are you guys? What are you guys up to? Alright, let's simulate this game. We're down 3-0. I should have simcasted. What did I do? Alright, let's see if we can make this comeback. Give less minutes to Mitchell Robinson. Give more minutes to Lonnie Walker. Give more minutes to Otto Porter. If that's what you guys want me to do, that's what I'm going to do. Alright, we're up. We're up. Oh. Okay. We're up to 45 seconds left. Let's get in this game. I think I can win this. First time getting some gameplay. Oh, what? Capella. Nah. So that was just some 2K BS right there. Alright, give Murray the ball. Take it to the right. Give it out to Otto Porter. What the hell was that? Bro, are you kidding me? No way. Oh my god, okay. Alright, we got a game winner in our hands. Give it down. Oh my god. Alright, Capella. We're gonna pick and roll him. Let's pick and roll him. Pick and roll. Come on. Give it to me. Let's go! Let's go! Alright, 3.5 seconds. We're down. We're up to Super Mario, bro. Let's go. 28 points. Yo, killing it, bro. In his face. Let's go. Yes, let's go. Let's go. 15. No, don't get blown out. No. Okay, guys. So I've decided that I'm not okay with not winning and that I'm going to give it one more go. And so I just finished the free agency period. I was able to re-sign Marvin Bagley, Mitchell Robinson, Lonnie Walker. I was able to also trade for Bam Adebayo on draft night because I had 3 first-round picks. Okay, guys, so this is a rotation for the final season. I'm going to be running an 8-man rotation because, honestly, I only have 8 playable players. And screw it, we're going for a championship, so they better die on the core and get me this chip. Dejounte Murray, Jamal Murray, Jimmy Butler, Marvin Bagley, Mitchell Robinson. Off the bench, Lonnie Walker, Bam Adebayo, and Kabongle. Okay, so at the end of season number 4, we finished a record of 53 and 29. Giannis Antetokounmpo MVP. Defensive Player of the Year for Giannis. Mac McClung, Most Improved. Brett Brown, Coach of the Year. Anybody on All-NBA first or second? Or third for me? DeJounte Murray making All-NBA third. Yo, this guy. Okay, maybe not in real life. We don't know yet. But this video, he's Mario. And Jamal Murray is Luigi. Because he's been on All-NBA second team, like All-NBA defensive team and All-NBA third team now. So he's killing it. Look, All-NBA defensive first team again. That's good stuff right there from DeJounte Murray. It's nice to see that. And we got the first seed this year. Okay, so this is the best record by far. Maybe it was a good decision to run it back for one more season just because we were so close. It seemed like our team, our roster. So let's see what we're up against. The 8th-seeded Clippers. So this is the Clippers roster. They have Giannis. My God, why do I keep running into you? If you guys saw the last video, the Croatian team rebuild, Giannis completely crushed our hopes and dreams with a 3-0 comeback on me. Giannis, De'Aaron Fox, my God. Montrezl Harrell, Zubac, Terry Rozier. Okay. I mean, just Giannis himself is scary, but let's see. I think we could take them. I think our team is just better overall, and we are the number 1 seed. We have home court advantage, so I know we lose the first game, but we won the second, so it's 1-1. We won the third, so it's 2-1. It's tied. 3-2. And we won. Alright, so we made it out the first round. Now we have revenge series with Houston. Let's do this. Let's show them that was a fluke last season, and we've run it on you guys 3 out of the 4 seasons we have knocked you guys out of the playoffs. Suck it, Houston. We are the better Texas team. Okay, and now we're going up against Zion and the New Orleans Pelicans. So let's see where they're at right now, 4 seasons into the future. They got Zion Williams, Mike Conley, still at 93 at 35. Jesus. If anybody thinks he's going to be regressing in this game, it doesn't seem like it. RJ Hampton, Cole Anthony. Yo, why'd you guys just go straight point guards? Derek Favors, Jackson Hayes, and Hugh Alexander Walker, Drew Hot. Jesus, the 80s keep going. Okay, this team is actually disgusting. But I still think we have a better team. So let's see. It's the 1 seed versus the 2 seed. All right, it's 1-1. It's gonna be a series. It's 2-1. It's 3-1, and we're in the finals. Let's go. Okay, we're going up against the Clippers. Let's check real quick who they have. Oh yeah, we made it, guys. It was a good idea to run it back. All right, so Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, Tobias Harris, Tyler Davis, Steven Adams, Matisse Thybulle, Brent Forbes. Hey, the revenge series. Okay, I think this is in the bag. Oh no. Okay. Whoa, come on. Yo. Why? No, what the hell? Our team is way better than this team. Alright, we're up. Alright, we're losing by a few. Okay, no, come on, guys. No. And we lost in the finals. Wow. Alright, yeah. I'm not going to go more than 4 seasons with this team. Super Mario Brothers are not super anymore. They're definitely the Wario and Waluigi brothers. They're fake Super Mario Brothers. And wow. Well, guys, I gave it another go. I gave it 4 seasons this time, and we were not able to run away with the championship. I definitely enjoyed making this team, though. The roster came out really cool. I like seeing the Murrays get into the 90s. That's pretty cool. Seeing DeJounte Murray 91, Jamal Murray 92, him making All-NBA second team or third team, I believe. It's been pretty cool. I don't think I showed the stats for this season, so let's just do that real quick. For the final season, Jamal Murray played like a superstar. DeJounte Murray played like a superstar. And the rest of the team rounded it out very well. Maybe I should have moved Jimmy Butler for somebody younger this final season. But it is what it is. If you guys want me to do another video where we pick up with the Denver Nuggets and we trade for DeJounte Murray and then we use those assets to do a rebuild like that, we could do another Super Mario Brothers. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this rebuild. I had a lot of fun. I've never seen it before, so again, that's kind of what I'm trying to do, just make videos that I have a lot of fun with, but also that people haven't seen before. The Murray brothers, I like stuff like this. I'm gonna do more rebuilds with people who have the same name. I obviously want to do like a Curry brother rebuild, the Antetokounmpo brothers, stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below, please. I'm listening to suggestions of more videos. But again, thank you for watching. This is OP2. I'll see you guys next time.